Hey, what's up guys? We're back with a new Minecraft video. Now, this is going to be episode 5. It should have been episode 6, but the file got corrupted. Long story short, just for everything we did, I harvested this farm 5 or 6 times, and as you can see it's completely full now. I went back to the jungle and got some cocoa beans, and some oak, and some jungle saplings. And yeah, let me make sure I didn't do anything else. I think I cleaned up the path a little bit. Like, I cleared off some of the excess bits on the path. Ooh, for some reason there was a lag spike there. I bred the sheep quite a bit, and yeah. And one thing I also set up, I got the chicken farm up and running. I just got one in here. I got a storage system set up with all my stuff in it. And one thing I got that I'm especially excited about is these guys. Yep, 4 of them. So the first 4 people to comment will get to name the wolves. You get to name one, and you can name them whatever the hell you want, as long as it's not like TOS. And I also explored this whole region up here, up to this ocean, so a few thousand blocks. Also, one thing I noticed that is quite weird on this map is, for some reason, this is a world that, like, see how it's snow here? But it very obviously is not snow. Like, or should not be snow, like all this crap. This is a world that I played on before I started this Let's Play. Like, and it's a world that I've deleted, weirdly enough. But the Zyros minimap mod that I use, the mod that lets me have this map, is pretty glitchy and broken. So yeah, I guess that's just something we're gonna have to put up with. But yeah, so one thing I'm gonna start on now is an automatic cactus farm. So that's what we're gonna be doing for the first probably 20 minutes or so, because they're really easy to set up. It just takes a minute. And the hard part's gonna be picking an area for it, because there's not really a good spot, because I guess I'll just have to put it like right down here somewhere, because I'm thinking about moving all the farms like further away from the village, just because I want this to be like a nice city, not a fucking farm. And this is going to be like a big, basically compound brick. So I'm thinking about putting it underground, like digging out an area for it. So that's probably what I'm going to do, just dig out an underground area. Because I don't know if the cactuses can grow with like torchlight, or if they actually need the sun. Because I have cactuses IRL and they very much need the sun. Like, oh, I also did some crap with the create mod. So these are water wheels, which are what create RPM, or rotations per minute, I believe. And as you can see, you can like do this, and they're cog wheels as they call them. And you can do like gear reductions and stuff like that. See how this one is spinning twice as fast as this one because it's smaller? Well, that's a thing you can do with real gears. It's just a little bit more difficult because of, what's it called? Like overstressing the machines. And I also created a furnace. So if I have, let me just put in one piece of sand. It'll take a second, but it'll work. So hang on a minute. It's really cool. And there you go. It's an automatic smelter. And that's pretty sick. Alright, yeah. And this is a mechanical press, which is mostly just used for iron and brass sheets, which can be used for a fucking buttload of recipes. But anyways, let's get this cactus farm set up. I'm thinking about digging it out, because, hang on, because there's a big fucking desert over here. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also got diamond tools and a couple of name tags. So yeah, that's how we're gonna name the dogs. I'm gonna get mending on my diamond shovel first though, since I'm gonna be using the fuck out this poor shovel. Where did I put it? I bought 2 mending books. Okay, I put them on that pair of shears, so I'll just use some of these emeralds I got and buy another one. You have to have a book to buy mending. So, let's see, where would I get a book? Because I got rid of all my sugarcane and bamboo. Actually, I think I just put them in this chest. This one. I'm mostly just putting them in there until I can find like a really efficient farm for sugarcane and bamboo. Because there is one sugarcane farm that Mumbo Jumbo put out, and that's probably the one I'll use, but it's really redstone heavy and really like fucking laggy. So I'll probably have to like set up a compound away from this base that has like all the farming crap on it and redstone crap, because I really don't want to lag up this place. Alright, this is my mending villager. He got it for 12 emeralds. Sick. So now I got a mending shovel. And I think we're going to go to the nether in this episode. But if we do, it's going to be towards the end, and I probably won't do much in there. So yeah. I'll clear out this little area. I don't really need that many cactus, so I'll set it up as a pretty small farm. Probably only like I'll have to set it up as a 7 by something, because the way the water works is I'm gonna have it flow into it. Like as a, I don't really know how to describe it, but it'll make sense. Actually, why did I dig that out? I don't know how like long I want it to be, so I'll go for 7 by 10. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, yeah, sick. 5, 6, 7. Alright, nice. Let me make sure the water flows alright. Alright, shit. Oh. Well, that ain't good, because I don't want to end up falling into a fucking cave. Nice, huh? Let me get my other bucket. And yeah, I'm just gonna dig this area out, because it's just really efficient for like hoppers and crap. Because this is a really cheap farm. All you need is cactus, like however many cactus you're using, however many sand blocks you'll need, like match that to the cactus. And for every for every 2 cactuses, get 1 trapdoor. Or 1 point, hang on. For every 1 cactus, get 1.5 trapdoors. So, because I have 26 cactus, I'm gonna put trapdoors on the bottom of the sand, so that way it won't fall. Oh, excuse me, my throat's fucking up. I don't know why, but it just is. And it don't gotta be pretty. It's really efficient, but it's almost always really fucking ugly. So yeah, just accept it. Because absolute best case scenario, it's just a big fucking cube that generates cactus. These things, cactus farms, are really efficient on like Java Edition, but on the Nintendo Switch Edition, which is what I played before this, because that's what I played for like years, because the Nintendo Switch Edition, I keep saying like addition, because, you know, Switch, it just like lines up better with your mouth, but on the Nintendo Switch, their version of Minecraft was just a lot better than the other Bedrock versions of Minecraft. Like, Xbox One Minecraft is just genuinely fucking awful. And Nintendo Switch Minecraft, it's not the best, but it's better than fucking Xbox One. So, yeah. Because I was like an Xbox 360 kid, and it's weird to me that some people genuinely had Wiis as like their main console as a kid. Like, do you just sit there and fucking play Wii Sports and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for the Wii? Like, because the Wii's controllers are janky as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, they're iconic and they're fun for throwing through walls, but Also, I'm sorry if this recording is either really long or really short, but I woke up ridiculously late today, and I'm probably going to fall asleep really late or early, I'm not sure. Because usually when I wake up ridiculously fucking early, I fall asleep like really late that night. It's like inverse. I just try and stay up as long as I can, pretty much. And I think this is plenty deep enough for the cactus, but yeah. Huh. I hollowed this area out for that sand, so I'm just... Actually, I have all this stone brick, so I'll just motherfucking, Also, if you remember in my last video, I kept like fucking pausing the recording because I didn't want to alert my mom that I was still awake. She already knows that I'm staying up really fucking late, so I don't really care today. This is a good trick for if you're like building a really big wall and just want to save a little bit. You only have to do the like top block, if you get what I mean. Hang on. Like, you only have to do that one, and people won't be able to see it. They'll just see that that corner's good as far as they're concerned. Because I did that a lot because on one of my old worlds on the Switch, I built a 1-to-1 recreation of the Xbox 360 world, I believe title update 11? Because that was the one I had when I was a little kid, and I just really liked it. So I rebuilt the entire fucking thing from block to block. And it took me literally like 3.5 months to get completed, but it was definitely worth it, because, I don't know, it was just really nostalgic and fun. Because I was kind of really bored, like, at that point during the summer, because it was right when summer started when I did it. And, you know, it's summer, in quarantine, so you can't really go outside and talk to your fucking friends, so might as well sit in your house and play Minecraft. Alright, sick. Well, that's 2 of the 4 walls completed. Hang on, let me make sure the water works alright. Alright, nice. Because you want it to be 1 block from the edge, just so that way you don't have to place a fucking load of signs. Let's see. And then you can just fucking, if I can get it done right. So what you do is you just place this one, and then you go, because this will be like the collection area where all the like cactus wind up going to. And I forgot where I learned how to do this. I think it was a YouTube tutorial, but I'm not sure. I could have just been bored one day and figured out how the fuck to do it. So let me show like an example. Alright. That didn't fucking work. See, it just fucking flies down there and goes into the chest. So yeah, it's really helpful for, you know, yeah. Alright, sick. I'm gonna finish setting this up now, and yeah. I like keeping my shovel in my hand, just because it's useful for digging up the dirt, but it's also really annoying if you want to place down a block that's in your offhand, because you... Oh wow, you actually don't. Okay. Never mind, I was paranoid for nothing. I was paranoid that I was going to end up making it into grass path. Also, side note, grass path, like, when you place it down with a shovel, like, you really should have the ability to, like, what's it called? Take it back, you know? Because, like, I misclick place that shit all the time, and it's so annoying to just fucking have to hoe it, so that way it, grass can grow back on it. Because when you, like, do that to grass, when you grass path it, the only way to get actual grass back there is, so, hang on. So like when you do this, like there's no option to get the grass back except for doing this. And then you just have to wait for the fucking thing to come back. And it's just annoying as shit. Alright, sick. So I think that's all 4 walls completed. And I still have like 2 stacks of stone brick. So that's probably what I'm going to do to the village houses, is convert them into a like stone brick instead of fucking mossy cobblestone. Because I never got that, like the mossy cobblestone on like surviving villages. Because I get it on the zombie villages, you know. They're supposed to be dead and rotting. They don't have time to clean their fucking bricks. But these guys are perfectly healthy and they have time to clean their bricks, and they aren't for some reason. So yeah, let's just make sure it works. Alright, nice. Nice. It works good. Alright, so now I just need to place the cactuses. And I also need to get the fuck out of here. Shit. I'm gonna use this. Because placing these trapdoors is going to be annoying as fuck. No matter how you do it. Because, you have to, like, grid them, almost. I'm not sure what you'd call it. Always just leave, like, 1 or 2 blocks placed down here, so that way you can get down there with ease. And the reason I put trapdoors down and not, like, real doors or something is just because it's a lot easier than putting, like, a full block and less chance of it, like, hitting... there's no real reason, honestly. I just do it because I do it. Because I tried to come up with one, but I just couldn't, so... Now, I'm pretty sure I made this an even number of blocks wide, so it might not line up. It does not line up. Fuck it. And you just do this for every single one. Oh, god damn it. Did I place one down there? Yes, I did. And now you do this. Sorry if you hear my mom coughing in the background. I think she got like the flu or something. Ah, shit. Now this isn't a very efficient cactus farm. I can already tell. Because, well, first of all, this. And second of all, there's not many spaces in the first place. So, yeah. And it's fine, because I don't really need that much cactus. So now what I'm going to do, that means the chest is right here on this block. There we go. So I'm just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna build a fucking staircase is what I'm gonna do. Alright, sick. Fuck. And to make the cactus disappear, like when it grows one, you just place one right there. Please don't say it fell down there. Yeah, it fucking did. Alright, nice. And so yeah, this is a 16 cactus farm. That's like how many it can fit in it, I mean. Alright, sick. Oh, fuck. I did that wrong. Also, I'm probably going to run out of trapdoors by the end of this, but I have jungle trapdoors, so I should be fine. Fuck. I fucking hate placing trapdoors, because it's like always a pain in the ass, even if you're good at it. Because you're always going to make a fuck up of some kind. But it's always, like, almost always a fuck up that you're, like, really certain you shouldn't have made. Or, like, really certain that you did not do, pretty much. Alright, second, I have to go grab the trapdoors from here. Oh, just place down my cactus for some reason. Or, not cactus. You saw it. Fuck. And so, yeah. There's no really reason I put it underground. I think I just don't like the way it looks above ground. Which, hey, fair enough, you know. Alright, we're cooking. Nice. Alright, that's the last of them, so now we need to check how many trapdoors we're gonna need. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I am one trapdoor short of what I need. That is... Fuck you, video game. Because, yeah. And damn, it would have all been oak trapdoors too. It would have, like, matched up. Sorry if I lick my lips a little bit during this episode. For some reason, they are incredibly dry and crispy. No real reason, they just are. Like I don't know, I'm hydrated, so. Alright, and I completely forgot what I was gonna say, so yeah. This is a sad day, lads. We have to do this. I'll check one more time that there haven't any more. Like what? Nope. Well, shit. I mean, that's pretty close to perfect for a first-time cactus farm, like, on here. Alright, nice. And now I am going to, I guess, just wait until morning, or go to sleep, I guess. Because how far until night is done? Not much. Also, one thing I am definitely going to do in this episode is set up my own, like, personal house. Because I don't want to live in the village, because if you place a bed down, then the villagers are basically guaranteed to make another kid. And that's just really annoying, and I don't want to deal with that, so... And I also don't want them trying to sleep in my bed. The cactus farm does work. It'll probably just take a little bit of time for it to activate. So let's just pretend that this cactus all magically just grew. Just to make sure it'd work, hypothetically. Right, sick? For some reason the water looks like that. Well... Didn't say it had to be perfect, it just has to be functional. Fuck, how am I guess I'm gonna set up a little trapdoor staircase, just because, you know, I like being able to exit. Alright, nice. And for now, I'll flip it up while it's not in use. Alright, sick. So now that I have that done, I have plenty of jungle wood, but I don't really want to make my house out of jungle wood. So I'll probably start harvesting some of that dark oak. And let me look on the map. I'll probably head down here and get some spruce too, because spruce is just a really nice wood. Also, side note, there's like a lot of villages like around this area. Like it's just a weirdly high amount of them. Like there's the desert one right down here. There's this one. Then there's one literally right over here. Then there's one right up here. And yeah, it's just a weirdly like high amount of them. But anyways, shit, I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, make a new house. Yeah, let's see what all materials I have. I'll definitely take this red wool because I might like make a carpet. You know what? Fuck yeah, I'll take my obsidian too because I need to set up my nether portal. I only need 12, so... Well, I only need 10, but I want to make at least 2 of the corners look neat. Yeah. I'll take this. Wait, no I won't, because I don't really have any use for it. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got 4 diamonds. So, sick. And we also got a fuckload of food from the farm. So, yeah, I'm pretty much set on food. And, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any more. Oh, I'll definitely need torches. And I took these beds from the village because I replaced all the ones in the village with red beds. I just don't like the way yellow beds look, so... The fuck? Nah. Just heard some weird fucking noise. My cats are dicking around in here, so... Alright, sick. Everything else I'm gonna need, I'm probably just gonna have to farm for. And I'm not gonna make a diamond axe because there's a really cool axe in this mod called the Deforester. Here we go. It's so sick of an item. But the problem is, to get it, you have to go to the nether and get a just ass load of shit that you don't really need except for to make the Deforester. Huh. Alright, Sam. Alright, sick. I'll just grab one of the smaller ones because I don't want to fuck up this forest yet. I just want like a little bit of wood. And all of these trees give like 40 wood each, so yeah. Alright, nice. Also, I love the dark oak forest as a biome. Like, it's so nice looking, but on the other hand, it's such an awful biome to like put a house in, because you have to clear out an entire fucking forest anytime you want to build anything. And you also have like basically guaranteed mobs being around your house all the time, because, you know, when you're in a place literally called the Dark Forest, it's gonna be pretty fucking dark. So yeah, I'm just getting enough saplings so that way I can replant a tree over there in my village. But let me pick out a spot for my house, because I'll put it right up in here somewhere, because it's just a good spot to put it, because it's an intersection between like 5 biomes. This whole like area is really good too, because we have a mountain, a desert, a regular plain forest. We have a plains, like I think that's a spruce forest. Oh no, it's a birch forest, even better. And a swamp, so we have like a fuckload of biodiversity, which is really helpful IRL and in the game. So yeah. Yeah, I'll set up my house right up in here. Okay, maybe moved over a little bit because I don't want to be in a fucking cave. Maybe on top of this hill? No, that's way too like... Huh, ruined portal. I'll go check that out, make sure nothing dope as fuck is in there. I don't know if I checked it last episode or not, but that could be a place to put my nether portal, because like restoring like ruined portals is such a cool like idea to me. Yeah, I think I've probably been here before. Yep. Yeah, looks really sick, so I'll probably put my portal here, because there's a mod specifically for the portals in this version. Oh, for some reason there's no noise. That explains it. But anyways, there's a mod for portals that basically sets them to where they're always open, if that makes sense. So that way that, like, regardless, if you enter these chunks, it generates like double the chunks it usually does, because it also generates those nether chunks, so that way you can just instantly walk through the portal. And it's really cool looking, but it lags your world to hell. So I'm just gonna set it right over there where it won't affect me, like, lag-wise as much. Alright, sick. Just clear out this land real quick. And oh shit, almost fell in the cave. I say as I immediately jump into the cave. I'll just grab enough dirt to fill in, like, the cave here. Also, one thing I am going to do with this Minecraft Let's Play is I'm going to try and be, like, diverse with my Let's Plays, because this is going to be a really long Let's Play, like more than 30 or 40 parts probably, because I mean we're already on part 5 and we don't even have full diamond yet, so we're gonna be here for a while. Alright, sick. But, yeah, so if you have, like, a game you want me to play, comment it. Because one game I am probably going to play after this, not like after this, but I need to play, like, multiple games, just because if I upload 40 Minecraft videos in a row, then it just won't be fun, really. So, you know, have a little diversity with my Let's Play. I'll probably do Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout 4. Probably New Vegas, just because that's the one I prefer playing. It's so funny hearing the story of, like, New Vegas, because it was such an amazing game. It was literally, like, #1 game of 2010, if I remember correctly. Because 2010 was when, like, Bethesda was really popping off in, like, the box office. Because they had fucking Skyrim doing fucking numbers all across the world. That shit's still going, it's so popular. Let's get the foundation for this house set up real quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And I want this to be like a big house, not like one of them fucking tiny ones you see. It's the same. Yeah, it is. It's 4. Nice. But, anyway. Sorry if you hear, like, a weird noise in the background. My cats are in here. 2 of them, I believe. And one of them is sitting there by a food bowl sleeping, and she keeps kicking it in her sleep. So if you hear, like, something flying across the room, it's probably just her food bowl. I mean, it could be something else, but it's probably just that. Anyways, yeah. This is such a cool looking biome, but I would absolutely fucking hate living in it. I mean, it's better than swamp, which is basically what we live in IRL. Because I live in Alabama IRL, so, like, it's literally just swamp and sadness. Because I remember I had that argument with my mom today, and I literally said, out of the 50 states you could have picked to live in, you picked the one that's boiling fucking hot the year round, and it's just a fucking swamp. There's, like, no reason to like this place. I'll do this one, like, this side only, like, 3, just because I want it to be, like, the shorter side. I don't want it to be, like, you know, fucking weird house. Oh shit, holy fuck, it's literally perfect, the number of dark oak logs I have. Nice for the frame. Yeah. This looks pretty good for a starting frame. Oh, what the fuck? Saplings. I'll plant some saplings here just so that way Hopefully I can get some back soon. And once I get... I'll do a wood floor and stone brick walls. That sounds good. Shit. Yeah, this is a nice house, so... Or it will be when I'm finished. Because I don't really need this big of a house, but I will later on in the game, so might as well just make it now. Because later in the game... Oh, hold on a minute, my fucking cat is running out of my room. Alright, sick, I let her out. That cat is so fucking annoying, like all of them are. Because every single cat, the 3 we have, whenever they want in my room, they'll immediately come in, and then, God forbid I close the fucking door behind them, or they will literally just sit there and scream for like 30 minutes. Or basically until I let them out. Alright, sick. Now I'm gonna go to the outside and poke a few windows in. Because I've always loved that on houses when they have like floor to ground windows. Actually, I have a mod called the Absent by Design mod, and it has like stuff like this, you know, that's just really sick and cool. Just heard my mom's dog just fucking get up for some reason. Just kind of paranoid that she's awake too. Because I don't really care if this is symmetrical from the inside, but if it is from the outside, then good. Yeah, I want this to be like a 3x3 window, because I love those on like real houses when they have fucking massive windows that are like from floor to ceiling. Also, one thing I will set up, I believe they have, the Absent by Design mod has like wool stairs and stuff. Yeah, they do. So I'll probably set up either white wool stairs, like as my roof, because I wish they had like log stairs. Like, I know that would be very hard to like set up, but it would be so cool if they could. And you know, it's fucking Mojang. They're like the richest company on the planet. Or not on the planet, but the richest game developer. Like, I'm pretty sure they topped out EA on money. And now I'm gonna set up my floor. 5. Well, shit. This will be nice for like a basement, if once I need to expand. Because I usually like to give my houses like only 1 floor above ground, like in the game. Like maybe an attic if I'm feeling really like rich. But I don't like doing like 2 and 3 story houses in this game. I never like understood that, like people buying mansions IRL. Because it's like, you're literally just one person, you don't need a fucking house that big. Like, I could understand it if it was like a, like, you know, TLC documentary, this woman has like 37 children. You know, I get that, but like, you're just like one dude and you're buying a fucking mansion for no reason. You could like donate that to fucking homeless kids. Huh. It's odd that tree's completely empty, but for some reason it's still there. I can't use birchwood. As you can see, there's a ton of floating trees because I need more crafting tables, and I keep forgetting I already have them at the house. So yeah. For some reason my throat is like really dry. Yeah, I'm so sorry about this video being the 5th and not the 6th. The fucking dog keeps making me paranoid that she's awake. Shit, what was I going to say? I'll think of it once I get back, probably. Oh, let's check if the cactus farm has produced any. 14. There was only 10 last time, so yeah, that's proof it works. That is also proof it works. Sick. Let's see, I have... Oh, that's where the thing is. So this is how, like, actually I'll do 7 because I don't know if I want to dye my windows or not. For some reason my cat is just sitting here right below my desk, like right where I am sitting, and just staring dead into my fucking soul, and it is very weird, but I'm not gonna say anything to her because, you know, she's just a fucking cat. She's probably like tired or something. I love like white or light gray windows in this game because they always look so neat, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure Azure Bluettes drop like, light gray dye. I'll check that out because, let's see. Do I do it? Or do I do this? Okay, yeah, definitely light gray. And now I'm gonna do, that. So, yep. And I'm probably gonna move the dogs into their own little house, just because, I don't know, I feel like they're worth it. Because dogs deserve, like, as much as you can give them in real life and in video games. Like, treat your dog good. If you don't, you're a bastard and I hope you go to hell. Who am I kidding? If you treat your dog bad, you're definitely going to hell. Like, pretty sure dog abusers are like worse than... I almost said dog abusers were worse than Hitler there for a second. I mean, it's true, but... I mean, maybe they're both just fucking awful. Ooh, this is kind of odd shaped. But hey, that's how houses are. They're weird shaped IRL. There we go. I wish I had those type of like windows in my room, because my room gets like next to no sun during the daytime, and it's almost entirely because my windows are really fucking small, and also because I have blackout curtains, but I have those just for nighttime really. Also, side note, get a pair of blackout curtains. Or, not a pair, but just a set of them, I guess it would be. Alright, sick. Set my spawn point. Alright, nice. This cat is being fucking weird. Okay, she is just standing, like, right here on my desk. Hello. Fucking weird. This cat is an odd one because she's like dark gray, like color-wise, and she's dead silent. So half the time at like night, if she's in the hallway like laying down or something and you're going to get like a drink of water, you can't fucking see her. So you almost always end up fucking stepping on her. She's sticking her head in front of my lamp right now, so if you can't see me, then that's why. And she's a good cat, but she's just fucking weird. Let's see. Where should I put the ladder? Alright, nice. So I'll work on adding a roof here in a minute, but let's just get everything set up down here. And add some torches, because torches look nice. I don't like that IRL though, like when people have a ridiculous amount of lights like outside their house. Like I never got that because it's just ugly, really. Because when I go outside like at night, I don't want to see your fucking Dollar Tree mini lamps that are in the ground. I want to see the fucking night sky. Like that's better. Because moonlight is objectively like better looking than fucking like lamps and shit. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they can look okay when someone builds like, you know, a tiki lantern or something like that. But 9 times out of 10, they're just fucking ugly. Okay, my cat is just, oh shit. Do you, okay. Fucking weird. Kinda spooked my ass because she just hopped on up here. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Let's see, what else would I need in my new house? I am going to need a roof. Oh god, my throat's fucked up. But one thing I'll need for that too is a ton of white dye for my sheep. And let me grab my mending shears. She is knocking shit over for fun. She's a weird cat, but she's also a bastard sometimes. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. I have some bamboo, like, sitting in basically a water cup up here on my desk. And she is drinking the water from my poor fucking bamboo. I mean, I'm sure it'll be healthy, because, you know, it's bamboo. You can't kill the shit. Not like the big bamboo you see outside. Like the shit that's like 50 foot tall IRL. But like the shit that's like 1 inch tall and sits in a cup and never grows. Because I've had this bamboo in my cup right now for literally over a year now, and the shit still ain't growing. It's like green as can be, you know, it's not fucking dead, it's just not growing either. Alright, I got 59 white wolf in that. Alright, you've had enough to drink, quit stealing from my fucking bamboo, you wenchie bitch. Hey, Jesse. I'm trying to get her to... Here, hop down. Yeah. Fucking weird cat. I'm gonna take this... I'm gonna take like just a moment to refill my fucking bamboo's water. Okay, nice. It's full now. Sick. And now I'm just gonna wait on those sheeps to regrow. And I'm gonna start working on the roof. And one thing I love doing on roofs is adding like, hang on, I'll just get it done and let you see it, because for some reason I have caps lock enabled. Shit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and yeah, now I just need some spruce logs, so up to that mountain I go. And while I'm up there, I'm going to get as many fucking logs as I can, because this axe is about to die. But once the axe dies, I'm going to head into the nether and get a deforester. And getting a deforester is not like a quick process. You have to get a blaze burner and glowstone and obsidian and just quite a bit of bullshit, honestly. I always think I'm like a parkour master whenever I climb up a mountain, but in reality it takes me like 30 minutes to get up like 5 blocks. Like, where the fuck? Son of a bitch. That was a that was a quote, by the way, from, God damn it. Fuck it, I'll just go the dumb way. But anyways, that was a quote from Joseph Joestar. Also, one thing that was really cool, that's like really exciting for me, but you guys probably don't give two shits about. I watch a series called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they just released a trailer for season 6, which is like so hyped, because season 5 finished airing in 2019. So all of us fans have basically just been fucking waiting for 2 years. And like that's how long we've been waiting on the show. But the what's it called? Like the manga, which is basically just a Japanese comic, has is on like season 8. And it's weird because the show is starting to catch up with the manga. And it's ridiculous how quick they did it. Oh my fucking god, both the cats are at the door trying to get in and out. Alright, bye. Alright, I think there are no cats in here now. But anyways. So, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So season 8, for some reason, Araki, the guy who writes JoJo, calls them parts. So like parts, part 1, part 2, stuff like that. That's like how you would say it. But they just recently are like doing part 8. That's like what they've been on since 2012, I think. And it's like up for debate if the guy who makes it will retire after part 8 is done. Because the dude's literally 60 years old and he's been doing JoJo for 33 years. So, I mean, it makes sense that he'd want to retire at some point. But, I mean, it's weird because I don't think part 8 is really like a good ending for him. Because part 8's just been kind of boring, honestly. Like, I like it. It's great, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of boring. Because one of the major stand battles that happened, because every character has an ability called a stand. Or most characters do. Like, a couple of them don't, but pretty much every main character has a stand. Or they start out without one and get one later on. But a stand, it's basically just your superpower that is completely unique to you, but it has like a physical form, or it usually does. Like my personal favorite stand is probably Made in Heaven, which is the main villain of part 6's stand. And the stand's ability, massive spoilers by the way for part 6 if you haven't watched it, or if you're not like completely caught up, don't fucking like skip ahead like 40 or 50 seconds, I don't know. But Made in Heaven's main ability is to fast forward time, or, well, that's pretty much what it is. It's kind of confusing the way they worded it, because they basically said it had the ability to manipulate gravity, which in turn fucked up time. And I mean, don't get me wrong, gravity does have an effect on time, but it's not that fucking big of an effect. Well, it is, but it's not like accurate really. And I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're expecting a series about fucking, you know, like fucking 6 foot, 7 foot tall men with superpowers, that, you know, to be realistic, then you're probably dumb as shit. I need one more fucking spruce log, and then I'll be set. Excuse me, fucker. Actually, oh yeah, that's from when I did some mining last episode. The fuck? Just heard some weird noise in my kitchen. Or, I don't know, it might have been the living room, but from in the hallway somewhere. I don't know, fucking somewhere. But, yeah. That's one thing that really sucks about recording these videos, is that it's like as soon as I press record, every animal in the house decides to go buck fucking wild and do whatever the hell they want. Alright, yeah, that's plenty. I won't need very many more. Alright, sick. I'll go ahead and grab some saplings in case I do need more. Alright, sick. My house is right over there, and as you can see, all of those trees have grown back now, so I'm going to plant these down. I'm not sure if spruce trees can grow in like the 2x2 big if they are in like a plains biome. I mean, the jungle ones can, but those are jungle trees, and I'm not sure if they can or not. Sick. I have to be awake in like 10 hours for band practice, which, I mean, I'm fine with, you know. But it's so funny watching my mom get pissed about it. Because that was her coughing just now too. Huh. I don't know, speak of the devil, I guess. But anyways. Yeah, it's so, like, odd watching her get mad about my sleep schedule. Because for me, like, I'm completely fine with my sleep schedule, you know? Occasionally I'm a little bit tired, but other than that, I'm perfectly fine staying up until like 4 a.m. But she loses her fucking shit over it. Because she just assumes I'm sleep deprived, even though I literally need only like 4 hours of sleep every night to be completely functional. Because for some reason I just have a really high tolerance to like sleep deprivation, I guess. Because for me, I can stay up literally like 30 and 40 hours on end and be completely fine. This is the awkward part where we have to figure out like how to line it up exactly. Alright, shit, I'm gonna have to line it up in slabs probably. It's gonna be kind of weird, but hey. Almost just fell off of my roof there. Alright, sick. Also, one thing I'm thinking about doing is putting music over these videos. So if you would want that, let me know, like, what music you want me to play. Please have it be, like, copyright free, though, because I don't want any more of my videos to have copyright claims. Throat's fucked up. Anyways, yeah. Ah, shit. So, once I get this roof completed, I'm, I guess, just gonna, I don't know, dick around for, like, a while. Because I'm gonna check how long the recording is real quick. Okay, yeah, it's 57 minutes, that's... I mean, it's not, like, overly long, but it's, like, enough to where I'm probably gonna be finished within an hour. Oh, I had 52 more stairs in my inventory that I didn't even know about. Good. That's one thing that I do love about this mod pack, is that if you place a block, so, like, take, for example, real quick, let me just... You see that? It immediately replaced it. So that way you don't, like, forget that you have a full fucking inventory of whatever block you need. Because I've had that happen to me so many times in vanilla, where I get like 50 blocks of whatever I need and I have them all lined up in my inventory, and then I forget they're there, so I go to like whatever farm I have set up for them, and I just end up wasting so much fucking time grinding it. Alright, sick. Not really sure how I'm gonna line these up, like, with the roof, because these wool ones, they're really nice looking, but they're also, like, really weird, because they don't really count as blocks, if that makes sense. Like, the game doesn't consider them real blocks, so, like, snow goes through them and shit, so that's kind of annoying. Only the modded stairs, though, not like actual stairs that came preloaded in the game. Alright, nice. Alright, sick. So that's the first, I don't know, what would that be, about a third of the roof build? Yeah, that's right at a third. So yeah, I'll have to get some spruce slabs. Oh, sick, my tree grew. Forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Oh yeah, so anyways, it's kind of awkward, like, setting up how this is just like 2 blocks shorter than these. Like, it's kind of awkward getting that to look good, but if you do, it's really good. That was the most awkward delivery I've ever made of a sentence in my life. Shit. Now I just need to hop on up here. And yeah. If this makes sense, I'll set up like a bar across here. Alright, nice. And then once I get to my nose is really itchy today. So if I take what I have left of my... There we go. Alright, nice, nice, nice. And there we go. We just line it up like that. And it usually turns out really cool looking in the end. And if it doesn't, then I'm fucked. Let's see, how many blocks is that? Like... let's fucking see. Okay, sick, and yeah, fuck. Nice. Trick shot. Alright, sick. So my ear is really itchy today. Fuck. So I'm gonna go check on my sheeps, see if they have grown their wheat back, or their hair back. Here. Fucking wild bastard, come give me some wool. Let's hope to God some of them have some fucking wool back. Cause if they don't, I'm fucked. Startled me. Come on. Ooh. Nice. Now I just need to get to clipping. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about this episode that I forgot to, a few people I know IRL have like found this channel and have started subscribing, and that's really cool, and thank you guys. But if you know me IRL, don't fucking say where we go to school or where, or you know, my real name or anything like that, because you guys are pretty friendly, I'll be honest. Like, most of the people I've encountered on here have been really cool and friendly, but some of them might not be, and I really don't want like people to have a chance of finding my address, where I live, or anything like that. So yeah, if you know me IRL, that's cool. Just say like, hey, I know you IRL, go to school with you, like something like that. But don't fucking say my address, don't say where I go, like the actual name of the school. Because if you do, I will be completely fucked and at the mercy of YouTube. Because let's say some cunt has subscribed to me and just decides to, you know, mail some fucking anthrax to me. I can't stop him. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have enough wool to complete the roof on this round. Hopefully by the next one, most of them will have it grown back. Alright, sick. Hopefully I'll have enough to complete at least one, like... I love the Absent by Design mod. It's so nice for, like, building, because it's just, like, wool stairs. Like, that's something that's so fucking obvious that Mojang should have come up with it, like, 5 years ago, but they fucking didn't. So it's basically just left to the community to do Mojang's job for them. And it seems like they're doing a better job than Mojang is, honestly. Because, like, the Create mod, that's some of the coolest shit that's been put in Minecraft ever. And it wasn't even done by Mojang. I believe, like, this is a little opening for me to get in here. Alright, sick. no wool in this chest except for this red wool, which I'm probably just going to use it as a carpet. Because I love the way like carpets look in this game. Also, one thing I love about the Create mod, if you hold tab in the top left of the map, you can, or the top left of my like gameplay screen, you can see there's a mini map and it has a list of what entities are nearby. Sick. That's probably plenty of wool. Close. Alright, let's go to town. I guess that would be a right phrase to use for that, but... Motherfucker. Give me a wool. Yeah, bish. Also, one thing I'm thinking about doing for this is playing some music during the video, but I'm having a hard time finding music that isn't copyrighted. Like, take for example, like 3 episodes, I think, episodes ago, I played the song Themes from Greenbushes on here. And me, being the fool, thinking that a literally 110-year-old song is not going to be copyrighted. It was copyrighted, which is just like fucking ridiculous to me. Because Percy Granger, the dude who made it, is very much dead. Like, if he was still alive, he would be a fucking ghost at this point. He'd be like withering. That's how old he was. Because, I mean, shit, the song was like released in 1926. But like, that's when they like really like made an actual recording of it, I believe. Well, that's what some random fucking website on Google said, so maybe take it with a pinch of salt. Like, it might just be a fucking lie. But I mean, I'm shocked that it's not like public, like use at this point. Like public domain, that word. Because I mean, the song's fucking old, and it's an English folk song. Like, who the fuck are you going to give the copyright? Like, because I got the video copyright claimed for playing Greenbushes, and it's just like, you're gonna give that money to fucking Brits? Like, what? That don't make no fucking sense to me. Alright, sick. That's the roof completed. And it looks pretty nice. Alright, sick. My hands fell asleep. Oh, just took 1 fall damage for some reason. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today's video, because it's been going on for quite a while now, and I mean, we got a new house accomplished, and in the, well, technically last episode, but the one that basically the file got completely fucked by OBS, because I used window capture instead of game capture for playing Minecraft, which don't do. It makes the recording completely fucking unusable. And best case scenario is it comes out ugly as shit and broken. So, yeah. Anyways, sorry about that, like the recording being fucked up. But, hey, anyways. I hope you liked the videos, so please consider liking and subscribing. If you really loved it, follow my Twitter for notifications on when new videos are coming out. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.